A GMO is a genetically modified organism. Genetic engineering now promises a host of new approaches to pest control. Available biotechnology can produce genetically manipulated organisms that are able to protect agriculture by infecting plant pests, promote public health by eliminating disease organisms and their vectors, and preserve the natural environment itself by controlling invasive species. With genetic technologies, we have also revolutionized our ability to make precision changes in genomes that will enable the survival, increased yields, and improved nutritional value of plants and animals raised in diverse microenvironments that currently exist and are changing in response to climatic changes. Because farming operates in an open environment, the potential impacts of the cultivation of GM crops can be varied and widespread. Broadly speaking, they fall into two categories. The first category is environmental. Discussions of the kinds of environmental damage that may be done to GM crops tend to focus on what might be thought of as direct effects. GM crops that are designed with enhanced growing characteristics such as pest resistance are unlikely to generate direct improvements or deprovements in the environmental quality. The second category is economic. A known example in the economy category is with the World Trade Organization. The WTO's accountability to the national and regional values have been particularly acute in the relation to trade in genetically modified organisms. Currently, they have a treaty set up between the United States and the European Union to begin trade with GMO products and seeds. With so many conflicting opinions, my partner Adam and I decided to take it to The Ohio State Oval and survey students on their opinions about GMOs.
As we asked around to see how many were from a rural community that would support GMOs compared to somebody from a rural urban area, the data that we found was indifferent between the two. The majority of the differences of them came from the suburban. As you look at this graph, you see that the majority of the people surveyed that were in full support were from the middle class. It also shows that the stereotype of people from high class are very picky about their food to be wrong. When you see the income of someone who is against GMOs, you see the split is between medium income and low income. So if you think about what causes that, it brings up a lot of questions about their opinion of GMOs and conventional farming.